Hello, my name is Luis Fernando Bonilla Delgado, and my topic, the Assessing Children's Risk for Dental Caries and Parental Preventative Practice. Definitions. Dental caries is a multifactorial disease, dynamics of which depend various factors predominantly on the presence of fermentable sugar, host factors, presence of cariogenic microbial flora, and other associated environmental factors.
My name's Edwina Kidd. I am a retired dentist. I taught dentistry for a long time. I'm now what's called an emerita professor of dentistry at King's College, and I've written a few books, including this one. Everyone with teeth has a film of microorganisms on those teeth, sometimes called a biofilm, sometimes called plaque. And when we brush our teeth, we disturb that film. Now, the microorganisms in the plaque, some of them like sugar. And when we have sugar, they eat sugar. And they make acid from the sugar. And in time, that acid can damage our teeth and cause holes in teeth, which leads us directly into the management of caries, which is tooth cleaning to disturb the plaque and diet. I think the first thing I would say would be I'd like to put the emphasis on caries control, and it would go from cradle to grave. So everyone with teeth is susceptible. The top tips would be to brush your teeth effectively twice a day with a toothpaste containing fluoride. Fluoride is really important because it delays the caries process. And the other top tip would be to reduce the consumption of sugar, particularly in drinks.
Application in dentistry. Pit and fissure is a lens. The majority of dental caries in young children occur in pits and fissures. These areas are often too narrow for any oral hygiene measures to be effective. Oral hygiene. Since dental caries do not progress without the bacteria present in dental practice. Daily plaque removal by brushing, flossing, and rinsing is one of the best ways to prevent dental caries. Fluoride application. Fluoride prevents dental caries by inhibiting the mineralization of the crystal structures inside the tooth and enhancing remineralizations. Xylitol is one of the sugar substitutes. Xylitol has a sweet flavor comparable of sugar and is not only non-cariogenic but
Yay! Time to brush! Why do we brush? We brush to remove plaque and stay clean.
What's plaque?
Plaque is yucky stuff that can stick to teeth. Plaque is bad because it's full of nasty germs. These germs can hurt teeth by making little holes called cavities.
No!
Plaque and cavities make teeth weaker. That's why it's super important to brush all the plaque off every day. To keep healthy teeth, we have to brush for 2 minutes every morning and 2 minutes every night before bed. It's really important to brush your teeth the right way. First, make sure to use a special kid's toothbrush when you brush. Kids' brushes fit little mouths and have soft bristles. Put a little dot, about the size of a pea, of fluoride toothpaste on your brush. Parents have to help babies brush their teeth. And babies can't use fluoride toothpaste. You have to be able to spit to use fluoride. Once you have the toothpaste on your toothbrush, open your mouth wide. Start with the teeth in the back of your mouth and brush in little circles. Work your way to the teeth in the front of your mouth. And don't forget to brush the gums. Move the brush back and forth, gently in short strokes. Brush the top, front, and back sides of each tooth. Make sure you get the insides of all the teeth. When you're done, be sure to spit out all the toothpaste. Don't swallow the toothpaste. It will upset your tummy. When you're done brushing, it's time to floss. Flossing can help remove food and plaque from in between teeth and along the gum line. Parents should start flossing their children's teeth as soon as they have 2 teeth that touch, and they should floss twice a week. When you floss, break off about 18 inches of floss. Wind the floss around your pointer finger. Hold the floss tightly between your thumbs and your fingers. Guide the floss between your teeth using a gentle rubbing motion. Never snap the floss into your gums. When the floss reaches the gum line, curve it into a C shape against one tooth. Hold the floss tightly against the tooth. Gently rub the side of the tooth, moving the floss away from the gum with an upward motion. By the time you're 7 or so, you should be flossing every night at bedtime with your mom or dad's supervision. One other way we can keep our teeth clean and healthy is by eating and drinking healthy foods. Eating healthy foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the best way to keep your teeth and whole body in good shape. If you're hungry and want a snack, try foods like fruit, raw veggies, and low-fat cheese. Stay away from sugary sodas and sweets. If you're thirsty, drink water or low-fat milk. If you brush, floss, and eat right, you'll have a beautiful smile for your entire life. Find a My Kids Dentist location or request an appointment today by logging in at www.mykidsdentistonline.com.
Pros: be sure to schedule routine dental appointments with a pediatric dentist. Talk about the right type of toothpaste and fluoride washed based on your child's age and needs. You can start flossing your child's teeth. Do this as soon as the teeth begin touching each other. Talk about the importance of mouth guards with your dentist if your child is starting. Contra. First, untreated caries and associated infections can cause pain and discomfort and reduce intake of foods because eating is painful. Second, severe caries can affect children's quality of life and their growth. Impacts include pain, irritability, and disturbed sleeping habits. Disturbed sleep may affect glucosteroid production and growth. Although no untreated dental caries affect general health, it significantly impacts on the quality of life of children and their dietary.
Take a look inside your mouth at the big molar teeth in the back. You see those deep grooves on the tops and sides? That's one of the most common places for tooth decay or dental caries to begin. You can help prevent cavities from developing by brushing after meals and snacks at least twice daily for 2 full minutes. Try to cut back on sugary snacks, soda pop, and sports and energy drinks. Otherwise, what's going on in these teeth could happen to yours. If food deposits are allowed to stay in the pits and fissures of the teeth, bacterial acids and enzymes can dissolve away the enamel. Acids from food and drink can also directly dissolve enamel. Here's another place where bacterial plaque accumulates, on the sides of the teeth along the gums and between the teeth. That's why it's so important to brush the sides of our teeth as well as the tops, angling the bristle tips beneath the gums, and then flossing between the teeth every day to get rid of the fuzzy plaque. If it's allowed to remain between the teeth, you may develop cavities on the interproximal surfaces, which require the removal of more healthy tooth structure to fix. It's also where most gum disease begins.
Has a prevalence of 62.39 per stage, and individuals from 12 to 19 years of age a prevalence of 31 0.28%. In Ecuador, there is a program called National Plan for Good Living, where the Ministry of Public Health and the Ecuadorian Institute of Social Security intervene. One of the objectives being to raise the epidemiological profile.
A Mouthful of Answers presents, What are dental caries? Tooth pain can be caused by a variety of conditions, but if the pain persists, there's a good chance that you have dental caries. Dental caries, which are also referred to as cavities, are one of the most common dental conditions and are also one of the most preventable. If the teeth are not cared for properly, the bacteria will create acids. These acids are strong enough to weaken teeth and form tiny holes, which are the first stage of dental caries. There are three main ways to deal with dental caries. The most common forms of treatment are fillings, crowns, and in some cases extraction. Your dentist will help you decide which treatment is right for your condition. Despite the impact caries can have on your teeth, they are largely preventable with regular dental checkups and maintaining a great oral care regimen. This includes using a fluoride toothpaste and an electric toothbrush. There are a lot of electric toothbrushes on the market, but according to dentists, going with Oral-B is always a good bet. Just make sure you maintain healthy habits for a healthy smile for years to come. A healthier mouth starts with Oral-B. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
Conclusions. The prevalence of dental caries and incidence after the actions taken will demonstrate the importance of applying preventive actions and oral health promotions to create hygienic and health habits from an early age.
Dental decay or cavities occur when bacteria in your mouth produce acids and they create holes in teeth. It takes three things, of course. It takes bacteria, and it takes a substrate for them to metabolize, and it takes teeth to cause a cavity. So first of all, you can lower the levels of bacteria by good oral hygiene, good brushing, flossing, and having cleaning on a regular basis. You can change your diet, or you can adjust your diet, make sure your diet is healthy, and not provide the bacteria too much sugar in terms of things like soda pop and candy and so forth, because that's what they make the acid products from. And then finally, the teeth can actually be made stronger. Drinking fluoridated water and using topical fluorides help to make the teeth stronger and more decay resistant. So all those things, good nutrition, good dental hygiene, and of course seeing your dentist on a regular basis to check things and try to catch any problems that occur while they're still small.